Hello! Welcome to Squid Essays. Inking your academic pen. My name is Julie and I will be your instructor as we read through a financial business plan. The article source is embedded in the video description below. Feel free to read along. Please note that you can get a custom, plagiarism-free essay for as little as $10 a page at Squid Essays. The link is in the description. Before going into business plan, it is necessary to know what is all about the business plan. The business plan is a necessary step before and while operating any business. It explains the business opportunities and other strategies which should be considered while operating business. It is fact that most of the successful small business managers had realistic goals and plans for their businesses for how they run their venture. This won't finish by having finished product in hand, but it requires research and think about the venture in a proper systematic way, and this gives tips for business in some unexpected situations. So a successful business is very much depends on its planning and the way it is taken. Executive summary: any successful business had a plan and goal to survive, and this plan and goal should be prepared by the manager or the proprietor of the business. For this business plan which I am planning, is franchising or dealer of one of the world's largest and well-known soft drinks manufacturer, Coca-Cola. The company had got reputation as a good service provider with healthy and energetic soft drinks. Depends on the culture and nature of the people, as it is a multinational company. The behavior of the people will vary from country or region to other. The name for my business is Right Time Distributors. The reason for choosing franchise of Coca-Cola is the well-known fact that the company had got good reputation as soft drinks producer, and this helps in market to go with backing of such a large company and their support in the market, and the business is in my hometown in India. Mission statement: the mission of the business is to craft growth strategy to bring good to the people, and help and strengthens people every day, and stimulating shopkeepers with our brands and our actions, and to develop the business and help in development of our employees' organization strategy. Why is the organization in business? Working with one of the world's trusted and well-known multinational company, Coca-Cola, and the reasons for choosing this business are to be a respectable enterprise in the society by can be possible working with Coca-Cola, one of the world's popular MNC with more than 200 products all over the world. Helps in stimulate the growth and in development of the venture. The business is in India, which is a tropical country where the climate will be hot all over the year. Temperature will reach 45 Celsius, 112 F, in summer, and the country is a developing country. Most of the people are below poverty line and middle-class people working in the hot weather. Chilled drinks will certainly help them to sustain in that climate, for cheap rates, and branded and healthy drinks and cool drinks had become as an essential and common item in any home nowadays. Help the people working with us and take them to an honorable position in their life. What does the organization do? The main role of the organization is distribution of the soft drinks from manufacturing plant to the shopkeepers in the market, from there to the customers. This is the process of supply chain management. In this business, organization won't have direct contact with the customers and is indirect service provider to the consumers. The products include various types of soft drinks like aerated, carbonated, real fruit juices, flavored drinks, mineral water, etc. As the products are of Coca-Cola Company, they will have a specific identity for each drink, and the products which we distributing are Coca-Cola, carbonated cola drink, Thumbs Up, carbonated drink, Fanta, orange flavored aerated drink, Maaza, real mango drink, Sprite, aerated drink, Limca, lemon-flavored aerated drink, Kinley, mineral water, Kinley, aerated water, Minute Maid, real orange juice. These are the products produced by Coke in India, and were being distributed and providing service to the people. The process of distribution starts from ordering drinks from the manufacturing plant, all the different drinks we need, and stack them in warehouse and distributing them to all the shops in the market. Away from market, the drinks will be supplied to rail station, bus station, cinema theaters, functions, schools and colleges, companies and offices, etc. How does the organization do what it does? Quality is one of the important aspects which should be considered in soft drinks industry. Being with Coca-Cola, one of the world's trusted brand, apart from the business side, the company maintain high quality for their product, and there are different levels and quality assurance strategy for its consumers. The industry is a very competitive one where quality is one of the important tools to compete with the competitors. For this, the company operates the symbol of quality campaign, quality system and manufacturing process, water quality, sugar syrup quality, finished product quality and quality management. These are things which company is following to maintain high-level quality products for its consumers. The raw material used to prepare drinks also should meet the national and international standards and laws for using in preparing the final products. Company is taking most of the care in maintain the quality of the products. As from the business side, the quality includes supplying of hygiene products to the shops. This include first stock should go first, and proper records will be maintained for stock intaking. The details of the stock like manufacturing date of the goods, and this also include the quality of the employees, like honesty and loyalty to the business. In our case, the quality means value for money, and the customers should satisfy for the money which they are paying. Who does the organization do it for? The customers or consumers of the soft drinks are the target of the business. There is no any specific section or region of people who drink soft drinks, and the price of the drinks can be affordable by any class of people in the society, so the customers can be of any section. In the past in India, where soft drinks are an identity used in rich people's houses during parties or celebrations, and these are not as much available in the market as it is now. But nowadays the spending of the people had increased and they are not hesitating to spend money on soft drinks. It is not possible to categorize people into categories who are using the products, as this is like a necessary and daily consuming product by the people and can be affordable by any class in the society. It is highly impossible to categorize people who consume the drinks, but is appropriate to categorize people who drinks each drink, as they are of different types with different nature and each one is different from other. Firstly, the carbonated drinks and aerated drinks will be drank by most of the youth. Flavored drinks will be consumed by the all class of people. And the fruit juices will be mainly drunk by ladies. So it will be a good idea to distribute the drinks where there is most of this section people will fall. Where does the organization operates? The business is franchisee of Coca-Cola Company. The company divides the country into regions for their proper operations and the regions to the small areas. The company is strict in boundaries as there will be disputes with the neighbor distributors for the area and they will franchise each area to an effective and a good person. The main duty of the business is to order the products from the manufacturing plant and store them in warehouse and distribute products to the shops in the given area properly and supporting the shopkeepers in developing their business organizational objectives. Every organization should have objectives, which will lead the company smoothly and profitably. The objectives should be placed for all the cases in the business. It should be affect and touch all the areas in the business, and as it is known, the objectives should be smarter. These include considering all the factors in the business, and there should be proper planning in preparing the objectives of the business. In the case of smarter objectives, specific, the goals should be specific, and they should be supposed to be achievable and should be narrow, and the goals should be clear and understandable by all the people in the organization. This explains how to proceed in the business. Measurable, the goals which had set should not be too vague, and it should be supposed to be achievable and completed in time, and there should be no confusion in achieving, and it should be measurable in multiple ways, and the goals should be measured continuously whether they can be achieved in time. Agreed. This is an important step in planning goals and keeping objectives for the business. All the employees in the organization should be clear about the organization goals and they should be prepared and agree that they can achieve the goals set by the organization. Realistic. This includes the goals set should be realistic, like they should be achievable and there should be adequate resources for achieving the goals, and the plan in achieving should be admired by all in the organization. Time frame. The plan which should be achieved should have enough time to achieve, and there should be proper timetable for each step or stage in the process which should be achieved in time, and there should be analyzing for the reason why it was not achieved if it was not achieved in time. At the same time, the time should not be too less or too much for completing the goal, and the work should be done continuously rather than thinking of doing all the work at the end of the day. Evaluated. The goal should motivate the people who are included in achieving it, and they should not feel depressed by seeing the goal. The goal should help them as an energy in achieving it, and should improve the capabilities of the people, and there should be continuous contribution from the organization to the employees in achieving the goals. Reviewed. The people or employees who are participated in achieving the goal, and they should feel that by achieving the goal, they can gain some good results from it, and the organization also reward him for his efforts to achieve the goals of the organization. Business objectives. As this is a small-scale industry, we're distributing services and goods to the shops. Our objectives of the business are to grow and continue market share, and ensure survival in business, developing and motivating employee status, providing good service to the customers and satisfy them, long-term survival in the industry, reputation and brand image in the market processes. The information flow in the business is from the business to the company and from business to the shopkeepers and the consumers. The information should be flow constantly in between these, as then only the business will be in control. There should be constant update of things in between these people about the changes in the market which help in be in control over the market and the market share. There is no much equipment required for this business, as most of the work will be done manually, but a forklifter to carry crates from warehouse to the vehicle which takes products to the market, and a personnel computer for keeping business information and other financial information. The quality control will be controlled by the company, but the care should be taken to rotate stock. Like first come first go policy should be maintained for keeping fresh stock in and old stock out, as they will get spoiled if kept for many days without consuming. Personnel. The personnel department is the backbone of any business. In the business, which is a small-scale business, there is no specific department for human resource, but care will be taken for the rights and needs of the employees in the organization. In the organization there is totally 20 employees working in various levels of operations, whose contribution is very important for the growth of the business organizational chart. In the chart, the head of the business is managing director, who will be supervising all the employees in the business and will communicate with the company regarding the stock intake and position of the market and any promotional offers which should be implemented in the market. Then the manager, who is the operational head of the business and who reports to the MD, will supervise and give work to all the supervisors below him, and take daily notes for future use. And the accountant, who is responsible for maintaining accounts, will report to MD and will work combining with the manager and other staff. Below manager, there are supervisors for different sections, like warehouse will be taking care of the warehouse, like security and condition and stock intake and outtake for the selling of the products. Below him there will be labor working for transporting stock from inside to outside and from outside to inside. Then the stock in charge, whose duty is to taking records about the stock and reporting the manager. This is mainly for quality maintenance, where the old stock should go first. Then the labor supervisor, whose duty is to allocate duty to all the labor and distributing them to different sections depending on the requirement of different departments. And the supply distribution supervisor, whose duty is to distribution of stock to the market, and he will take care of all the area which is necessary of stock and will send the stock by vehicles to that area. Under him there will be drivers for vehicles who will take the stock to all the areas, and under them the helpers who will help them in distribution of stock. Training will be given to all the staff, depending on the task they are taking, but there are some basic necessary things like knowledge about the company, and the drinks and the area, and others include how to handle with the shopkeepers and weight management. Finance. The finance is a very important pillar in a business, which indirectly helps to know the performance of the business and the condition of the business, how it will be proceed in the later times. For this I prepared balance sheet, cash flow statement and profit and loss account for my business, which will help in knowing the performance of my business. The business which I started is a small, and therefore the accounts prepared with the limited resources which I have got. Action plan. The only aim for our business is to be well placed in the market with a market share of 80% in the next 1 year, and extending the area and going to the neighbor areas with good reputation from the existing area, and to play an important role in the company operations by being an important person in their company and helping the people working with us with a better life for them and improving their life standards. This is the business plan for my business, which includes all the necessary topics which should be there in a business plan, which will influence the performance of the business. References: www.coca-cola.com, http://www.bytes.co.uk/learn/busame/index.htm, www.bplans.co.uk. Please be aware that the free essay that you were just reading was not written by us. This essay, and all of the others available to view on the website, were provided to us by students in exchange for services that we offer. This relationship helps our students to get an even better deal while also contributing to the biggest free essay resource in the UK. Thank you for taking your time to listen to me. I hope you enjoyed learning about a financial business plan as much as I did. Kindly remember that you can get a custom, plagiarism-free essay at Squid Essays for as little as $10. The link is in the description. See you next time.